Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. But before we dive into this episode, I always get a lot of messages, DMs, comments. Oh Arlette, where'd you get your outfit from? Send us the link, this, that, and the third. So now if you want to find out where I get all of my outfits, make sure you check out our new show called Best Dressed Today.
I love the shirt, and the way I understand it, each color represents certain tribes or a certain ethnicity or a certain culture, but the shoes are a mix of all of Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Best Dressed Today. In this series, we have people coming out with their best 2 outfits to the theme of the episode. Today's theme is dinner date. What would you wear for a dinner date? The people will be critiqued by our 4 fashion judges who will then decide who is best dressed man and best dressed woman. The aim of the show is to inspire you all, so all of the links to the outfits today will be in the description box below. I actually have a surprise for you. I've got my wife here today.
Hey y'all.
So she's actually going to be going through some of the outfits that she's worn on Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Episode 2, obviously, it was still one shoulder,
Right.
but this one had a cape.
The skirt, I know that it's made like that, but because you're a small frame, it comes across as it's too big, and I'm just gonna tie it up real quick to make it fit.
All right, so on this episode today, we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so guys, we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When they come around this corner, if she's your type, you like what you see, all of that, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, maybe some things she said or some red flags for you, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. We ready?
Ready.
All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29.
Okay.
I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Oh, yay, Christmas baby. And now, what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics.
Nice.
I am also a travel advisor, and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids. So I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range.
Okay.
So I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park. So nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what are some things you look for in a man?
So someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship. Someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing. Someone who is trustworthy, and someone I can really just spend my time with, my life with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business.
Ooh.
So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems, that should be between us. We
Okay.
should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Yeah.
Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
All right, my name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian, and I'm also a videographer, and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah.
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you. So let me
Yes.
hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hard. I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Okay, you can stay right there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got, got the black on. I mean, she
thank
pretty.
you.
I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good.
All right.
Real nice.
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Neck and neck, yeah.
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed to see your eyes.
Can you see my ass now?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes
Okay,
now.
cool. How they look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
Thank you. And then you popped one more down here. If we can have your name and age.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick, I mean, just off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have made a choice, but.
All right, so Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So for me, I think it was maybe the style. I do like it, but
I understand.
I think it was the style, but I love your eyes. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Love your eyes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back. All right, so I am going to have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner, in a partner.
Okay, let's start here first. Sure. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation, mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
Okay, and then just to answer a question, what are you looking for in a partner?
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
All right. And to go ahead and answer your question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty. Just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics as well, because I work hard. I would like that. A hustler at heart. And besides the, kind, romantic. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Michael. I'm 32.
Okay. And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
And now, what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available, that's adventurous, that like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything, and someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So, yeah, someone that can vibe, someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well. I'm looking for 3 things. A spiritual woman, first and foremost, a woman of God. A woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space and communication. It's the most important thing out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah.
So.
Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately and fortunately.
Yeah.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional, and at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Your name and age?
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, someone tell us where you're from too. Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
Okay. If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed, like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus. I'm just looking to come home to, peace.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, some good responses. So I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Yes.
2. Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, and then 1 more.
This is tough. What do you do again?
Deputy
You're a
Sheriff.
sheriff. Okay. Gosh. 1 more?
1 more.
Gosh, okay.
Okay, we'll start down here.
Sure.
All right, so Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I
you.
like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really loved your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question, and I think you look great as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And then we popped 1 more back here. So why do we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why do we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank you.
I love all of that. And the way you're like looking at me is, yeah. But I think it was your profession.
You don't like mailmen?
I do. But I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would follow up, with that on like how long you've been doing that. Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress past that. But I think it was like the profession.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my notes. What have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that does take spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back.
Sure.
Of course. All right, go ahead and answer a question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself, but most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead. But in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. But also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas. And that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship. And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves. So I look inward first, and through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses, and I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life, and that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We did get a pop balloon over here, so why did we end up popping?
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what you look like natural and everything. So, but she's very beautiful though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I would have loved to hear more. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So.
I wish I got to see it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl here? Oh. Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
I don't play the game. How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah.
How do you come back to center?
Yeah. Great question. So for me, I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. Right. We need some space. Right. We need to think. And then, and then just regroup and try to figure out, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict.
Good.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No. But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard. Do you require constant affirmation that to appease an insecurity, for example? Or are you content with yourself and in your relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
Those happen to be mine as well. So look at that. Yeah.
So I've honestly, as long as we're able to connect, I'm good. I don't need a constant, every day, you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. No, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job. And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, once you have gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. They both gave really good responses.
They really
had great
did.
questions. So I can see why it's tough, but we do have to pop one.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so sorry.
You gotta apologize to me.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous. Communication is probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it, and so it is of importance to me. And I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
So those are the reasons why I have my balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay, and why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision. I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me. I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
I'm
that.
sorry. You can't do anything about that. But ultimately,
I get what I want.
Yeah.
I ain't never had a problem with that with my height, so I'm all right. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up here with us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side, you on that side. Okay, any final question between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not like where it determines my life.
Okay.
But I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. So I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So does the fact that I'm Aquarius, and I have no idea what that means, okay, I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior, but does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius, so that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay, well then, with that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Oh, okay.
I like to make it like, y'all just waiting with bated breath. See what I'm gonna do. I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
If I may. I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle. I now live in Virginia. My family all is, my immediate family anyway, is still in Seattle. And my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this show, with my brother, my sister. And so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for, I think, what, not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people and as human beings.
Yeah.
So family is important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So I'm going to make a better effort. I'm going to get home in December, okay? I promise.
Okay. So then how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
The people that I surround myself with are very supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where they don't bring you in like that. There's a sort of standoffishness, and I don't think that's very conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I think if somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about the people that you care about, unless they're bad for you. And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family surrounds myself and that person with love and affection, and I think that's how we build together.
Okay, awesome. Right.
So, Candy?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It is, yes.
We got a match! All right, I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. All right, let's give it up for them, guys. Give it up. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a clinical services coordinator.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to eat.
Okay.
And I like just anything adventurous, something new that I haven't done before.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's emotionally intelligent, someone who is sure of themselves, someone who is aware of themselves and the things around them as well.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be, I would say, someone who is not determined, someone who is unsure of themselves, and someone who's not willing to learn and grow.
Okay, all right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start right on over here. Your name and age?
Hey, my name is Micah, and I'm 32.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty. It just wasn't a physical attraction. It wasn't a spark or anything. So, but she's very beautiful though. Just it wasn't my type and everything.
Got it, got it. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say no.
Okay, and why not?
Just physical attraction, the same thing, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I understand.
Okay. Let's go on right on over here. Your name and age?
I'm 32. My name is Tucker.
Okay. And Tucker, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Man, she pretty. It's just physical attraction. That's all.
Okay. So what does that mean for you? Like,
I mean, I'm just, I mean, she pretty. It's just, I'm just not like too attracted. That's all. But she pretty though. She gorgeous. I like the glasses too.
Thank you.
all right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say yes.
All right then. And then go one more right here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I'll probably just say this, the physical attraction, just the initial feeling, it just wasn't there for me. And so I pay attention to that for sure.
Okay, and what do you think it was?
Nothing specifically as far as that, but just the feeling, right? Initially, when I meet a woman, I want to make sure that that's somebody that I see in that way, in that light, and it just wasn't there for me.
Okay, so is he someone that's your type?
I would say no.
All right, and why not?
I would just say physical attraction. I don't like the shoes as much.
Okay. So the shoes with the fit is a no for you?
Yes.
All right then.
No problem for me.
Problem. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Castro, 34.
Okay, and Castro, why did you end up popping your balloon?
My man didn't jump. So, I just decided that I had to pop it because, I want that spark soon as he going to tell me. He going to give me the sign. He going to tell me, yeah, go, get that one right now. And it just didn't do it right. Yeah,
okay.
So that was it.
All right, well then, now is Castro someone that's your type?
I would say no, just kind of just based on that response. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you. And then we did get a pop right on over here. Your name and age?
Amir, 35.
And Amir, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You are very attractive, but I don't know. I didn't feel like that desire. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like I wanted to keep holding on to my balloon. I was very indifferent about it. So, respectfully though.
Okay, got it.
I love your locks.
Thank you.
Right. Now is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay, got it. And what makes him your type?
I would say the height. I like the way he's dressed and his hair, face hair, head hair.
Perfect. Thank you. Okie doke. So we do have one balloon left on pop. We can have your name and age.
Reynaldo, I'm 38.
Okay. And Reynaldo, why do you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out and hear what she had to say. I got a few questions I'd like to ask.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, Tampa.
Tampa, Florida. Okay. What would you bring to the table in a relationship?
I would bring, I would say stability, someone to count on, someone that is loyal, respectful, and growing. So whatever I have now, I'll have more in the future.
Okay, and how would you handle certain insecurities?
I would address them head forward. One of my insecurities is like being in front of crowds of people. So that's why I chose to be on the show. So I would just attack them so that we can get past them as soon as possible.
You Tampa?
Tampa. That's
How
where
old
I'm
are you
from.
again?
I live in Dallas. I'm 30.
You live in Dallas.
Where do you live?
Brooklyn, New York. You have a problem with long distance?
No, I don't have a problem with that.
You been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York. Do you have a passport?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York.
Because you've never been to New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being from the city, like New York, I would like someone who knows. I mean, I could show her around, but someone who has a more of a sense of what the city is like, because New York is rough. And so I wouldn't want somebody to be scared. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. You
That's
have your
why.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So now, is he someone that is your type?
I would say no.
Okay. And why not?
He's kind of pretty a little bit, and I don't.
Pretty?
Yeah, I like
Wow.
him a little rough.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you gotten that before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, thank you. Let's go on back. Okay, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is V.
V, how old are you?
I'm just turned 35.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a marketing manager and I'm a part-time content creator.
Okay, what are some things that you do for fun?
So for fun, I like to, I like the best of both worlds. So I like to chill, I like to hang out, I like to go out. I'm an extrovert and an introvert at the same time. So I like to do anything. I like to travel, like to hang out with friends, family. So pretty much anything.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh, wow. So I look for somebody who's looking for like a long-term relationship, somebody who definitely has like a passion for starting a family, getting married. Also somebody who is trustworthy, loyal, consistent as well. You know, all those good things.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, inconsistency. I would definitely say that. And also somebody who doesn't know what they want in life. Like who doesn't know, you know, their goals or anything like that or what they're looking for.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name and age.
Ontario, and I'm 35.
In Ontario, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not in a big rush to start a family, and that's really my main reason for popping my balloon.
Got it, got it. But is she someone that is your type apart from her saying that?
I probably wouldn't shoot my shot at you out in the open.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's definitely cute, but the same thing, probably not. Probably not, just because he just seems like he just want to be in and out. Like that's the vibe I get right now. That's exactly what I'm getting. That's the energy that you're giving me right now. So probably not.
Fair enough.
And we got one more over here. Your name and age.
My name is Michael, I'm 32.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just wasn't really physically attractive or whatever, and like a little too much makeup for me and whatnot. But other than that, she looks gorgeous and everything. But just not for me.
Okay, understand. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's definitely not my type. And as far as the makeup comment, I actually decided to do less makeup. So yeah,
that's cool.
But definitely not my type.
And what makes him not your type?
Just not my the person that I go for. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Understandable.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Probably just say style.
Okay.
And no offense to her and her style, I just probably like more conservative and classy women. Not saying that you're not classy, let me be clear. I don't want to say that, but just a little bit more dressed up.
Okay.
Right, first appearance, first time meeting somebody, so first impression means a lot. And so just kind of a little bit of that, more so than anything.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Now, is Demetrius someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type just because of the height. Definitely just too short.
Okay. Thank you. Let's get back and then we'll go back to them. All right. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Tucker. I'm 32. But I popped my balloon because she said it wasn't his height. So I just said, fuck it. You know, I said, forget it. So, I mean, she pretty, though. She gorgeous. I want to see what's up with her. But, I mean, she said he wasn't too, you know, his height wasn't right. So I had to pop my balloon. So, you know, I had to get it over with. So, you know, yeah. But she pretty, though. I mean, she gorgeous. Like, yeah.
Okay. So he said the height. Is that true?
It's still the height. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty, though.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gorgeous, though.
All right. And then let's go right on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amir, 35. I think you're very attractive. It really was just the chest tat for me. Like I actually like your style. Like I like the pants, I like the top.
Thank you. I decided to go with something different, you know.
Yeah, no, I like it. It definitely stands out. But I just kept looking at the chest tat. And if it stands out a little too much for me, then it's like, but that's the only thing.
Got it. So it's just the location, not like the tattoo itself, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say definitely not, but I appreciate the feedback. But yeah, you're not my type. Yeah.
Okay, and why not?
Just not the person. You have the height definitely there, but just not somebody that I go for. I don't know what it is. It's just he's just not my type.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. Let's head back.
So I'm 5'10" without heels.
Without heels? What about with heels?
With heels, so I'm probably maybe like 6'1".
6'1"?
I think. I don't know.
So 6'1" with heels? Okay, cool.
I don't know, but I haven't measured myself. But I know without heels, I'm 5'10".
I was just asking, man, because you pretty as hell. So, you know.
I mean, did you want me to take off my heels so we can see what the height's looking like? I don't know.
I mean, if I'm your type, you know what I'm saying. I think we should.
I would say. I'm still no.
That's cool.
Just no, but I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you trying.
No pressure. I ain't trying, but no pressure though. It's all good. But you pretty though.
I appreciate it. I
you
really
know,
do.
I like the zebra. You know, zebra pants. You know.
Okay, and we did get a pop right here, right? Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Reynaldo. I'm 38, and when she first came out, I tried to like hear her out, but I was just thinking to myself, if I saw her in public, I don't think I would approach.
Okay, and what is it that would make you not want to approach?
Maybe her stance. Yeah, probably that's the only reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
He's definitely not my type, but for our stance, I used to be an athlete, so maybe that's what you're referring to, but you're not my type at all.
Okay. And why at all?
It's just the hair. I mean, you have beautiful eyes, but I think it's just the hair and the face. I don't know. It's just different colors in your face. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, you're not my type. Respectfully.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So we do still have an unpopped balloon down over here. Let's head on over. Let's start with your name and age.
I ain't got nothing. I'm sorry.
So you're popped.
Yeah, I got a pop.
Okay. Why? Let's start with your name and age, and why'd you end up popping?
I mean, I just gotta go with everybody else. I think he an inch taller than me, so she already told everybody. It's like going to work when they tell you, hey, you fired, and everybody getting fired. So I'm gonna quit before they fire me. Yeah, you ain't coming to fire me. I'm gonna fire myself, you know. So I just quit before I got the news. That's all. I was scared. Okay. Yeah, I was a little nervous. So before I got, I just quit. Okay.
Got it. So how tall are you?
5'9", short man with but nothing else short about me though. Okay, I'm trying to be professional on here. Okay, nothing else.
So I know he said he's 5'9", you're 5'10". Is he someone that's
I think 5'9" is workable because, like I said, without heels, I'm 5'10". But yeah, you have beautiful eyes though.
Thank you. You gorgeous too. You shouldn't have put that out there. You know me, because I got to run with them.
I mean,
everybody know the boss is firing, and everybody got to run. You done lost all the employees.
I sure did. I do the height thing. I was gonna lose people. I knew that, but 5'9" is definitely not too bad.
Like right there.
Okay.
Yeah, because without heels, I'm 5'10", so that's not. I mean, we could still look at each other, so it's not bad.
Okay. Yeah. Easy on the eyes to look at.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's go on back then.
hey, real quick, I'm 5'10" though. So.
No, he's not. Let's go.
Boy is trying.
All right.
Under the pressure, though.
Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for
I
coming
appreciate it.
on.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm an emergency screening coordinator at a behavioral health facility.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel.
Okay.
I like to go like on nature walks, and I like anything like in the water.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A respectable man, a man that's kind, that has a good sense of, that likes comedy, I'll
Okay.
say, and that's goal driven.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a disrespectful man, a man that doesn't really like have a goal, like doesn't really have a pathway in his life. And I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
No, you're good. You're doing well.
I would say a man that's not a man of God.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Ontario, and I'm 35. Oh, and I ended up popping my balloon because one, I am a comedian, but I mean, I guess it can kind of get like disrespectful, and I ain't been to church in probably like 7, 8 years, so that man of God got me. I ain't that man of God.
Okay.
I believe in him though.
Okay.
Praise God.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is.
Nice. All right. Let's go on right over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Reynaldo. I'm 38. I wanted to hear her, and in hearing her, I wouldn't approach if I seen her in public.
Okay. And why not?
She looks a little older, maybe than her age. Probably that's why, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
I would say his hair. It's not, yeah.
Well, then let's go on to our next guy over here. Your name and age,
My name Mike. I'm not 32.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just not really my type, and probably just a little too short for me and everything. But she's pretty now. Like the French tips and everything too. No problem. But that's it.
Got it. And now, how tall are you?
I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Most men like that.
Okay.
You know, it's okay.
Five up there. 5 feet, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
5 and up, something like that. So. Yeah.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Oh, all right. So what makes him your type?
He has nice skin, and I like his style. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tucker. I'm 32. But
That's my
I
last
mean,
name.
You said what?
That's my last name.
That's your last name? Where you from?
Florida.
Florida? I ain't no family in Florida though. I got Florida in like family in like Tennessee. My bad.
So we not kin.
Now we ain't kin.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I mean, you gorgeous. I mean, I like the body and shit. You know.
Thank you.
I just just physical attraction. But you gorgeous though. Like for real.
Thank
like
you.
you know. I mean, I can have fun with you.
Okay.
Okay.
For real though.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. And what makes him your type?
He's close to my height.
Close to your height. Damn. You say you 4'11". I'm 5'10".
We about there. We about there.
Hey, you gorgeous though, for real though. Like
you.
for real. I like.
know,
I like.
thank you.
I mean, you put together, man. The all
Thank
black
you.
too. This my thing.
I know. This is my favorite color.
For real. Black. Oh, damn. My favorite color orange though. But like the all black though. Like this my thing though.
Thank you.
So why'd you pop your balloon?
I just popped it, man. I don't know. Hey, you want me to get back?
You have to have a reason.
I mean, I just popped it because I just felt like I just felt like I don't know. You want me to get it back?
Do you want it back?
Yeah, I want it back.
Get it back.
I want it back.
Okay, let's get the balloon back.
You can't just pop it if you don't know why.
My bad, but I'm getting my balloon back.
Okay, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
Okay.
And just the physical attraction in regards to, I usually date more athletic women.
Okay.
That, no offense, but that would probably be the only reason.
I have more of a muscular build, so yeah,
I
it
respect
can
it.
come off as not athletic, but
No,
just
I
thicker.
like muscles. I like thick. Trust me. I mean, you ain't saying nothing to me. But I hear you.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Oh, okay. All right then. What's going on over here? Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amir, 35. It's really just the height. I'm 6'3". You 4'11". That's
That
crazy
is a
work.
first for me in my life.
That's crazy.
Most men love my height.
I'm not trying to have back problems. That's a lot.
You need to work out then.
No, I do.
Get a back brace. I
do.
don't know.
But it was that and also the nose piercing. I'm not too much of a fan of that.
Okay.
But I love your frames.
That's
I
something
love
that can
your
be
hair.
changed, but okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the height can't be changed.
Interesting. Okay.
But I do love your frames. I love your style. You know what I mean?
you.
I'm not a big fan of all black, but I do like how you have it together with the.
This
the
is just one
tones and
occasion.
everything. No,
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
Thank you. I like your style too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Good. All right, let's head on back. So, oh, we got to pop. Let's head back. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Castro, 34. I just popped it just because, I mean, you gorgeous. You know, you look nice. You wear the glasses, nice and everything. It just, you know.
You don't know? He don't know. You don't
You
know.
strong. You a little strong for me. Too strong.
Strong?
Yeah, like
Muscular?
strong shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're strong with the shoulders. You can beat somebody at. You can beat them up for me. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know you can. You know what you can do.
I used to do weightlifting.
See, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I used to do weightlifting. Yeah.
Yeah, them shoulders strong.
So that's the only reason you popped.
Them they big though. It match the body and everything, but
I'm dead.
but for me,
Okay.
that's just for me.
So you want me to look like this?
No, I don't want you to look like that. I just wanted to match for me.
Oh,
You
it
know what I
matches.
mean? Yeah.
So now is he someone that's your type?
He is my type. I'm not a fan of the hat,
Mm-hmm.
but he is my type. We both got leather. So,
That's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank
And the
you.
chains.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopped balloon over here.
Okay.
Any questions between the two of you?
Where you from?
Florida.
Florida. I'm from Memphis. Got a problem
Okay.
with that?
No.
You know, Memphis, we dangerous out there.
I used to date somebody from Memphis.
Damn.
Is that a problem?
Hopefully I don't know him though. You know what I'm saying? Cause Memphis real small, like a big ass circle. You know?
I'm sure you don't.
I'm from Memphis, but I live in LA though. Where you live in now?
Florida.
Florida. Okay. You ever
Yeah.
come to LA?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Okay. You travel all
You
the
paying
time?
for the flight?
You said what?
Are you paying for the flight?
I mean, shit. I mean, it
Yes,
all
no,
depends
maybe
on
so.
it all depends on what's going on. I mean, if I'm paying for the flight, it got to be something like understood already. Like it got to be something like some like something going on. Like we got to be on the same page.
What's going on?
Like I mean, we got to be like on the same page. Like I can't just pay for the flight if I don't know what's going on. But you pretty though. I mean,
I know. Thank you.
You say they big, they head big. Ain't it?
No, it's not big. I'm just.
How old are you though?
I'm 29.
You 29. You got any
It
kids?
took a no.
No kids.
No.
Okay. You got any trauma?
Everybody does.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's
I'm
worked
saying-
through, yeah.
I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes. Like, if you got some trauma going on, like, if it's like some shit where, like, if like
Currently.
I got to pay for somebody else's mistakes, I ain't doing this shit. You know what
Pay
I'm saying?
for what?
I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes. Like, if you got some shit going on,
Oh no.
I
I feel like you shouldn't bring your past trauma into a new relationship.
mean, a lot of women do that shit though. A lot of women do that
I
shit.
don't.
And what's your name again? I'm sorry.
My name?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, I'm Tucker.
Okay, you should remember that. I said we have the last name, the same
Right.
last name.
Okay.
So come on up here. Come on up.
Come up here real quick.
Come on up. Come on up. Oh my God, this guy.
Oh my lord.
All right. Do you have any final questions for him? Any questions between the two of you?
I would say, what's your family relationship like?
My mom, I talk to her every day. Every day. My mom is my
Mama's
like,
boy.
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm my mama's man. You know what I'm saying? So
Her man.
No, my mama's man, as in like, we talk every day. Like,
Okay.
I'm not a boy, I'm a grown ass man.
Right,
So
right.
we talk every day. So my mom is like my best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Until I get married, like she's my number one lady. So like when I get married, like my wife will be my, my number one. But
So with that being said, how would you rank your being married? How would you rank your mother, your wife, and your children?
when I'm married, my wife come first.
Okay.
My wife, my kids, then my mama. She gotta get her own nigga, but yeah. But my wife come first though. You know what I'm saying? So like my wife, is my number one lady. Yeah, of course, absolutely.
All right. So then my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, you've been.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Let's give it up for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Rita.
Rita, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I'm a payroll HR operations manager.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go out, have dinner. I like to hike and do a lot of outdoorsy type of stuff. I also like arts and crafts and artsy things like that. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Things I look for in a man, I'm definitely looking for a leader. I'm looking for someone who is going to be my best friend. I'm looking for someone that is smart and ambitious.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker for me would be cigarettes. That's absolutely no for me. I can't do it. And someone who doesn't really have very much going on for themselves.
Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Okay. We do have a pop balloon, right? Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Ontario, and I'm 35.
And Ontario, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really wish you with the ADHD. I forgot the first thing she said, but it was that.
The first thing? My name?
Nah. Yeah, your name. That's it. Nah. But other than that, I mean, I forgot what it was because my mind slipped.
Like when she said what she does for work or when she does something
that I like
fun.
to go out on the town, maybe? That might have been the first thing.
It wasn't out on the town either.
It wasn't that? Outdoorsy stuff?
No.
Okay, well, it's okay.
But okay, so something she said, but is she someone that is your type physically?
Oh, no, she's very attractive, yeah. Very attractive. I
Thank
get that
you.
for sure.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's actually pretty cute. Yeah, I would talk to him. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, so we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, we'll start off pretty easy. Just what are things that you like to do for fun? If you had a weekend and you had some money, what would you do?
Okay, let's start right on over here. Name and age, and what would you like to do for fun for the weekend?
My name is Reynaldo. I'm 38, and I would like to eat. I love to eat, so definitely go out. Definitely go out, grab some grub. Probably go bowling, something fun. Okay. Some, where we could interact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Going over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Mike, and I'm 32.
Okay.
Oh, and adventurous things. I mean, I like to do adventurous things.
Okay.
I like movies and everything. Also, I like to also chill or whatever, like go to have a picnic or something like that. Something different that I'm not used to doing and whatnot. So I'm very open to basically anything. Also eating and, just basically anything. So.
Okay, cool. I like picnics. That sounds good.
All right, name and age and the answer to her question.
Absolutely. I'm Demetrius, and I'm 36.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I would say if I had, you said a weekend, but I would like to extend that a little bit. If I had 3 or 4 days and some money, I would like to. I'm a traveler. I like to be on the beach every time that I get an opportunity to do so.
I feel that. I
like to get away, and when I get away, I like to literally disconnect and decompress.
Yeah.
So that would be it for me.
Okay, that sounds great. I like it.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Amir, I'm 35. Bike riding, I really do enjoy that. Kind of really picked it up during the pandemic. Beside that, any type of music event, I'm a musician as well, so I just love to be around live music.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm simple.
Okay, cool. I roller skate, so I'll be outside.
I like roller
I'll
skating.
be outside with you.
I'm from New York. They got a spot up in Harlem I could take you.
Okay.
Riverbank.
Good to know.
We out?
Awesome.
All right, let's go over here. Name and age and answer to her question.
Castro, 34. Yeah.
Oh.
Why we end up popping?
She cute. She gorgeous. She got a good smile, nice hair, everything. But I just like everybody else like her, so I don't want to like her.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, the musician. When they be like, man, you listen to this rapper or listen to this music, and everybody like them. I'm late on the person. You know what I mean? And I don't want to like the person no more, just because everybody already like. They like too much. So yeah, I ain't want to like. I want to go against the grain.
Well, what if they were just listening to what I had to say? They don't even know if they like me yet. They just being good listeners.
They good listeners. I was trying, but you know, something told me don't listen, don't fall for it, or nothing. She, you know, she gorgeous. She got that smile. Don't listen. You know, she had me in a lot of trouble. And my pockets might be in a lot of trouble too.
Well, you know, I'll let you have your opinion. I'm about to say he got all this drip on. Talk about, yeah, spending money on me, he's spending money on himself. So that's crazy, but okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would probably say no, but mostly just because, not because of his face. I think his face is actually very attractive. Probably just because of the outfit. I'm not like really a flashy person like that. I would be like 1 necklace. I think 6 is a lot. But that's about it for me.
You have 6 on?
No,
I don't know. I didn't count, but it felt like 6.
I got 4 on.
Oh, 4.
2, 3.
But if you also count the necklaces down there too.
Oh, that's a chain.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to hand you a pick. So let me
I
get a
was
pick
say,
for you.
I don't know how nothing.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon.
1 balloon.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go here.
All right. So, why do you have our balloon unpopped for her?
She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She smells good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's why.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his?
I would probably say his eyes are gorgeous, but I don't know. Maybe he just seems like a little bit older. Maybe I'm just a little scared. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little bit too old for me. I'm not sure. But that's about it.
Okay. And how old are you again?
38.
38, and you are
28. So it's like a 10-year
28.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right, we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. I'm going to ask, what is your relationship like with your parents?
Okay, let's start over here. Your relationship with your parents, what's that like?
I got a good relationship with my parents. My mom lives like 8 minutes, 10 minutes up the street from me, so I see her often. Even when I'm working, I go see her and everything. So, and my stepdad, and everything. So I have a good relationship with my parents. So, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks.
Right over here.
Great question. I don't have a good relationship with my real father. Right, my parents have been married for 30 years though.
Okay.
And I say parents because my stepfather's been my father for the last 30 years.
I like that.
That being said, my mom is probably one of my best friends.
Oh.
I haven't lived near my mom in 20 plus years. So we've had to build our relationship through communication, which is why communication is everything to me. So I love that woman to death.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
All right, let's go over here. Answer to her question.
I'm really tight with both my parents. Very blessed to still have them in my life. They're divorced, but you know, that's life.
Yeah.
My father, he's East African, so you know, just being there for him, you know, we're tight now.
Yeah.
With my mom, that's also like what bro says. I love my mom daily. Take care of her, make sure she's good. She was actually rooting for me, praying, like sending prayers and wishes, hoping that I find a match. So hopefully you can meet her one day.
Oh. I love the fortness. Okay.
Shoot a shot. Okay, and I know obviously they would want to know as well, what's your relationship like with your family?
Yeah. So I actually just got my mom to move out to my state. Like I said, I live in Dallas now, but I'm originally from Oakland, California, so I just got her to move out there, and we are besties. I did grow up in an only single-parent household, so it's just been me and her my entire life, and yeah, we're really, really close. Me and my dad, I know him, I love him. He lives in another state than me, so we're not the closest, but I think, you know, we're building over time. So, yeah.
All right, so it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop 1 balloon. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Oh, she's pretty. I mean, I like her dress and everything, her hair and everything. Nice teeth. She's pretty.
Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
I popped his probably because he seemed the least enthusiastic of the 3. Like, they seem really enthusiastic, and he just seems so-so. So, you know, you got to go where you want it.
Understandable.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, and then we can just stay right here. Guys, any questions for her? Okay, he's already ready. Let's go right over here.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're healed from any past relationships?
Yes. I had a not so great breakup like a year or so ago. And I had a lot of alone time, a lot of healing time, spent a lot of time like with myself, just relearning myself. And yeah, I feel really good coming out from that. And so like, I don't really have any hurt from that. I learned about the things that I want in a partner, the things that I need, and the things that are going to make me and whoever else successful. So, yeah.
Okay. Are you a woman of God?
My woman of God, I would say yes. Okay. I'm very spiritual, but I don't like necessarily subscribe to Christianity, so to speak. And I'm not the person that shows up at church every weekend either. So I would say that's it for me. Yeah.
Would you be open to it?
Going to church?
Yeah. I'm not saying like every Sunday, because even like right now, I don't have a home church, but
yeah.
You know, like when I'm intentional, I'm looking for a wife, you know what I mean? So like, I know I do want to build my family foundation on, you know, what I believe as well. And I'm a Christian.
Okay. Yeah. No, I would be open to it. I've gone to church plenty of times before. I'm just not consistent in it. But I would be open to going for sure.
Me in the same boat. I'm not consistent either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Yep.
All right. So we did get a pop back here. Okay. Why did we end up popping?
I'm a spiritual person. I've learned throughout a bunch of experiences in life that God is the leader of my life, right? And so I don't go to church every Sunday, right? I'm not that person, but I do fellowship. I do go a couple times a month, but that is probably the leader of my life, right? As far as leading me in the right direction and making sure that I have purpose and that I follow that purpose. And so I only pop my balloon because that being the focal point for me, I didn't want to ruin my brother's opportunity to meet a young woman that he felt like, no, seriously, that he felt like he was good for.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to ruin that opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Okay. Yeah. So Mir, come on up here with us. Let's all walk back over here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if this is a match?
Are you comfortable with dating a musician, specifically rap?
That's a good
Positive
question.
though. My music
Positive
consists. Yeah. Nah. I talk mental health, love, faith in my music.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, I think I would be comfortable with that. I think a lot of times it just depends on the message. And I think the message predicts the type of people that you're around too. So, yeah, I think, like you said, I would be comfortable with that specific genre. For sure.
Okay. And you cool with the distance? I'm in New York, but I do travel to Texas pretty often.
You know, I have so much family in New York. My family's from the Bronx.
Okay. Wait, what part?
And I have, that's a great question. I don't know. Decatur?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not from the Bronx. I'm removed from them.
I can ask you on that date.
But yeah, so I'm not. Distance is not a big thing, and I probably need to go to New York, to be honest.
Okay.
More than I have.
Hopefully, I could be another reason.
Okay.
I feel like we match kind of anyway.
You know,
with the orange, a little bit.
Okay, so any questions on your end, or you're good?
Do I have any questions?
You don't have one, don't
I had a whole host of questions. And I forgot all of them. No, I'm gonna say we're good for now.
Yeah. All right. So then, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Popping some balloon. And that's just because I feel like the attraction for me isn't there, and I would want him to have a person who wants to be all over him. But I do think we have a lot of similarities, so I think it's a little bit unfortunate because I was looking forward to it. But yeah, no, you seem like a really great person.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
You
I hope
too.
you find your love.
Absolutely, and I pray you find the same.
Yeah, thank you.
You can head back over there. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Shansia.
Shansia, how old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to do anything with an experience. I'm an open person. I've gone skydiving. I like to try new restaurants. I like to hang out with my friends, my family. I like arts. I like to try a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's romantic, someone who knows how to do for themselves, someone who's a self-starter, someone who's God-fearing, someone who's caring, and someone who knows how to balance life in general, knows how to balance their emotions and also know how to balance their logic.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Cheating is a deal breaker. I feel like that is a choice.
Yeah.
So if you cheat, that's a deal breaker. That's a no for me. You're out of here.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, lying. Exactly.
Okay.
Lying is also a deal breaker. I'm a straightforward person, and I would like for other people to be straightforward and honest as well. So if you're not, that's a deal breaker.
Okay, got it. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Yes.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold
Thank
on to
you.
that. And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop 2.
Okay. Can I like walk?
Of course,
up and down
yeah.
a
Go
little
ahead.
bit?
Take a good
Okay.
look. Okay, and then one more. Okay, since we're here, we'll start over here.
Yes.
Your name and age.
Ontario, 35.
And Ontario, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I found it very attractive. I like big chesticles and curvy women, so that works for me. I was good.
So why did we end up popping his?
I pop his because he has a coat on. You know, we're inside, indoors. You know, it's appropriate, different things for where you're at, you know. It's just the coat. It's just the style, yeah. But he's handsome, yeah. You're attractive.
Right, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And then you popped one more down there. Let's head over there. All right. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Castro, 34.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she cool. I was looking at her. She look nice, you know. It's fine.
Thank
I really
you.
see too many things I can complain about her, you know. Make a reason to really pop it. I was just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did we end up popping his?
Too flashy. I'm not a flashy person. You know, if you make money, that's fine and all. I just wouldn't want other people to know.
Right.
You just never know other people's intention. And if you're flashy, you just never know what you're bringing on.
Sure.
That's all.
Thank you. I mean, as a man, you know, my job is to provide and protect, you know. So even though if a man's flashy, but can he make sure we okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless whether he's flashy or not, whatever he has. So we can't drive a flashy car, nice car, because we got to worry about somebody trying to take something because they don't have it. But the thing is, can he protect you? Can
Yeah.
he protect you when you in these streets, when we's being flashy? Because regardless, you're going to spend money wherever you go. So we got to look at, we at the lowest of the totem pole because we scared what somebody else think. No, I think not. I'm going to show out wherever I go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel you. I
That's
feel
all.
you.
That's all.
I
You
feel
showing
you.
out. You got that ass out, them titties out.
Oh, thank
my
you.
Lord.
Okay, so
Thank
shit, why
you.
I can't have my chains out?
Thank
You got
you.
ass and titties out.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
want
you
chains
can
out.
you can have the chains out. I think for me, it's just I've had situations with guys that are very flashy and things would come about that
No, you're
I
right, though.
just don't want to be in a situation in. So it's just if you're flashy, that's fine for you, but I don't want that for me.
I understand, and you're absolutely right though, because there has been things before, past time, and you do have to correct it over time. And some people got to learn, you know. Some people got a hard head, and you got to teach them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that ain't the one to play with.
But
It comes hard.
but you do look good. I will say
Thank you.
that you're
Appreciate it.
handsome.
Gorgeous as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Castro. Alrighty, we do have 4 guys left.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, so my first question is, what does dating with a purpose mean to you?
Okay, dating with a purpose. Start with your name and age and then the answer to your question.
I'm Reynaldo. I'm 38. Dating with a purpose is basically dating with reason. A lot of people date for the wrong reasons. I'm trying to date to marry in the long term. So that's my dating with purpose.
Okay, I like that answer.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Michael, I'm 32. And my answer to the question is basically dating to marry. Is dating, also dating for purpose. So I mean, I'm dating to marry. I'm 32. I'm getting up there. So I want to eventually get married, have kids, and everything. So I want everything to be intentional and everything. So that's how I feel.
Okay, thank you.
Name and age and answer to your question.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. To follow my brother right here. I'm all about intentionality. So every part of my life is about intentionality, right? My relationships with my friends, family, co-workers, the business that I'm building. So same intention, right, to be married. I'm only getting older, so I'm not here to waste time.
Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to your question.
Amir, 35. I'm here because I'm looking for a wife. Flew out from New York. Hopefully I can find one. You know, I'm very intentional. I'm trying to find my peace. I'm trying to build a family. I'm trying to really invest in somebody who's really going to tap into me and just bring the best parts of me out.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Let's head on back, and it is time to pop a balloon.
Just one?
Just one. All right, so Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's gorgeous. Speaks well. Little showing, but still conservative, right? Like it's still conservative enough. So, yeah, and I like chocolate women.
Period.
So,
Now, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing too much. I dated someone named Demetrius before.
Oh yeah, no.
And I don't go backwards.
Yeah, we good. We good.
Yeah.
We good. I understand. Respectfully,
Yeah.
I understand. Once you said that, it's like, no, we good. I don't even want you thinking about me and him.
Exactly.
No.
So nothing against you. Like you're handsome as well, and you look nice. I would say I like how you put your outfit together. It's just the name.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
So we're all here on a dating show. You're clearly wanting a woman in your life. So what value does a woman bring to your life?
Let's start down there and come back this way. All right, what value does a woman bring into your life?
I feel like a woman can bring a lot of value. Like I said, peace, joy, somebody who's really going to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's, making sure that I'm on my job, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm a workaholic, but I need someone who's going to understand that, someone who's going to build me up the same way I want to build her up as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm looking for a queen, nothing less.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, over here. What was the question again?
What value does a woman bring to your life?
I would want a woman to bring peace. I like to come. I mean, I work a lot, so I like to come home and not have to deal with arguments and anything like that. But I just like to come home and maybe massage or maybe cook or anything, or we just do something together. So yeah, like I said, like he said, I'm looking for a queen also. I want an empire to build. I want us to build together and see how far we can go. Like I said, I eventually want to get married and everything. So I want to just mainly peace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and what value does a woman bring to your life?
Well, you need a woman. Well, you need a woman to make a family, and so, with that being said, family oriented, peace, like they said, of course, a woman who could take accountability as well as me, and just be my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the answers are nice.
Right. But it is time to pop a balloon.
Yeah.
Just one. All right. So, Ronaldo, why did we have our balloon unpopped for her?
She fire. She beautiful. She smells good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, why did we end up popping his?
I think all of the answers were pretty similar. They were all straightforward, especially with the family side of it, because that's what I'm looking for. You know, we're all on a dating show. I want to get married. That's what I want. So, and all 3 of them kind of had the similar answers, but I just go back to just the physical attributes and things like that. And I think I just like the other 2 more.
Okay, sounds good. And for our 2 remaining guys, any questions for her? Okay, right here.
Where do you currently live?
I live in Washington, D.C., so my family is originally from Gabon, Africa.
Okay.
But I was raised in D.C.
Okay.
Mhm.
And do you have a problem with long distance? I'm in Georgia. Do you have a problem with long distance or anything?
No,
like
that's
that?
12 hours away. You're like where in Atlanta?
Yeah, something like East Atlanta.
Yeah, it's
East Atlanta.
12, 13 hours. It's not bad. I've driven that before.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's all I had.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any questions here?
What qualities are you attracted to in a husband?
I'm attracted to stability. I am attracted to a man that is calm. And I'm attracted to a man who is able to make decisions based on logic and emotion. Because I believe that with just life in general, everyone can think and have logic, but we also have emotions in general. And, you know, this is not a business. This is a dating show. So I'm here based on emotions. So I want a man who's able to do both.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you feel like when in arguments with any past partner, are you the type to lash out in a moment, or do you like process, go take a 5-minute break, come back, and then, you know, really share, okay, here's why I'm feeling this way?
I like to take time to myself. So it's not like I'm giving you like a silent treatment. As you'll get to know me, you'll realize that I just like to take time to myself to think about the situation so that we can come back and have some type of solution to the issue. I don't like to argue. I'm solution based, honestly. If you were to talk to my family, they will tell you I don't do the arguments and things like that. It's if there's a problem, we need to find a solution so we can move forward to something better.
Okay. And you said where in Africa is your family from?
Gabon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm East African. My father's
East
from
African.
Sudan. Yeah, I'm first
Sudan?
generation.
Okay.
That's why I got a big forehead.
Me too.
Yeah, I got no more questions.
All right. So it is time to pop. Out of these
Oh my
two
gosh.
guys, they both had really great responses, great questions.
Before I pop, can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead. One question.
Okay. What song describes your dating life currently? Like your song that you like that describes your dating life currently.
That's a hard one. Okay.
I'm into music. I feel like music
I'd probably
is
say
universal.
some Rod Wave, any Rod Wave song right now.
So something depressing.
Yeah. So something like that. I can't name a specific song, but probably some Rod Wave right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and how long have you been single?
For like a year and a half so far now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what about you?
And then over here.
So I'm a musician. I'm not gonna name any of my songs, but I will probably say Usher's "You Got It Bad." One, because I felt like low key he spent bars on there. He said, "You got it bad when you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's off track." He didn't say without your partner, without your shorty. He said without your friend, which establishes that we gotta have that friendship first. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If that's not the foundation, I don't want it.
Okay.
Respectfully. I'll probably go with that.
All right.
Can't go wrong with Usher.
Yeah. Did you watch him at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He bodied it. He killed
yeah,
it.
it was
You know what I
lit.
mean?
It was lit.
He killed it.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I have one more question for both guys. So what do you do for work and how do you balance that with fun?
So I'm a medical technician in dermatology as well as a full-time musician. I rap specifically, but I do talk about mental health, love, faith, me and God like this. How do I balance that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning that. Like I said, I do work a lot. I do not only just my 9 to 5, but I do travel for music and whatnot. But I'm very intentional about the time I give to anybody. So I'll make the time. I don't find the time.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said earlier, I work in public health and I do backup dancing too, but you know, I make time. So I want people to be able to reciprocate the same thing.
Absolutely. How long you been dancing?
Forever.
Okay.
Since I was like 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask him back over here.
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
So I mean, I make time. I work 12-hour shifts, so I get a lot of days off. So you say I'm here now, I can make time for anything I have intentions to. So I get a lot of days off, and I spend time with friends or whatever, or who I want to spend it to. So I get a lot of days. So if I can make time, I can always make time. But like, especially if I'm very intentional also.
Can I ask one more?
No.
Okay.
It is time to pop the balloon.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpop for her?
She's gorgeous. I love your fit. You know what I mean. I love the accessories that you have with it. I thought you gave very amazing answers. Very much in line with what I want in a future partner.
Okay. And why did we end up popping his?
It didn't seem stable enough for me. I would feel like I would have to continuously reach for him to have time for me.
Well, like I said, I make time for what I want. You know what I mean? I'm very intentional. I don't just give my time out to just anybody, but you can ask my friends, family, like if I want to make time for you, I will, and I do. But, you know, I understand.
Thank you. Okay, let's bring you on up here. Come on up with us. Come on up. All right, guys, so we had a lot of questions asked already, so I'm not going to ask no final questions. We're getting straight to the nitty-gritty. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all! Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, go ahead and click on the link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you all next time.